Hi everyone, this is Jane here, just doing a little kind of maybe craft with me mini haul of bits that I've bought to work on my Winter Wonderland journal. So you saw me do the cover a while ago, so I haven't done any more with that just yet. So that's waiting for papers to go into it. And I'm just making the papers to go in. I've nearly got enough, I think. But I just thought I would pop on and show you a couple of little bits that I have. And I'm going to use for this journal. So if I can get this open, that would be a bonus. Quite sure where it's sealed up, so let me just cut the top open. That will be easier. So that's that. Right, okay. So as you know, if you've seen me do my mini journals before, you know that in the centre I usually put some vellum or tracing paper, something kind of see-through, and then I usually have a doily in the middle. So I thought it'd be nice for the Winter Wonderland one to get some little silver ones to go in. So I'm hoping that these will fit. If not, we'll have to trim them down a little bit. But looks like they'll just about squeeze in, which is excellent. It doesn't matter if they sort of stick out a little bit. I think that might be quite pretty. So there's some silver ones there. And also it came with some gold ones as well. So when I make my vintage Christmas, I'll use those for that, the gold ones. So I've got some silver and gold doilies there. So that is good. Pleased with those. And then I also bought just a small silver ink, because I probably won't use silver that much, so I didn't really want to buy one of the bigger ones. I have to try and work out how to actually get into that, because I'm not quite sure whether it's sealed up or whether I'm just being a bit dense. I think it might be, it's sealed up. That will be why then. I wasn't being dense at all. It's actually sealed with more Bloomin' plastic that we don't really need all over the place. Okay, so let's get rid of that. So that's my plastic. That's my plastic. That's my little silver ink. That'll be quite enough for what I need, and it'll last as well. There's loads of it in there. I've also got a liquid pearls that's open, I think. A silver one. So these, I try not to buy too much like craft equipment and just have loads and loads and loads of different things, but I thought the silver would be quite useful if I'm doing blues and stuff at a different date. And I've also got this wax, so I've got a few different things on the go. Oh, and so I'm merrily saying, oh, I don't buy too much stuff. I bought a tumbled glass distress oxides to use, because those light blues and stuff I use for lots of other things. So that is always good to have. So let me just see if I can show you what these things come out like. So let me just get rid of that one. That's one that I've done already. I use these stencils because I thought they kind of look, they're mandalas, but I thought they kind of looked like snowflakes. So I thought they'd be quite cool to use on the papers. Let's use this one for now and have a little go and see what we have. So I don't have enough different brushes. So I think I've got a lighter one than that. So let me just use the lighter one. That looks better. So I was watching a video the other day that somebody had put up, and they'd said, make sure that you clean your brushes. So just like find a bit of material to rub them onto to get rid of any excess stuff. So I'm just going to give that a rub on some paper, see if there's any excess on there. I don't think there is. So that is good. And we'll use this new tumbled glass one first of all. Let's put it here. Let's see what colour we get with that. It's just a different lighter blue. So that's quite a cool. Excellent. So that's the tumbled glass that we're going to use. And then I thought what I could do is, I don't have any extra brushes. I must order some more. But if you haven't got a brush, you can always use one of these. I have these little mini daubers with, so I've got one for nearly every colour. So we could just try and see what we get with this. So I'm just going to kind of line it back up again and just put some silver bits here and there and see how it comes out. See, that looks quite cool. I haven't lined it up very well. But yeah, I haven't lined it up very well at all, actually. It's not terrible, but it's not brilliant. So yeah, line it up carefully is what I would say. So that's what the silver ink looks like. I'll just show you some separately on its own. So it's just a kind of pewtery, sort of metallic-y silver. Pretty. I like it a lot. So that's cute. And then, just to show you how the liquid pearls looks, it kind of, there's a lighter silver. So that's cute as well. And when I do the bit with the antique paste, I will do a video of that. I won't get it all out and put it all over my fingers now. But that's the colour that will come out. And that is like a nice metallic thing. It actually smells really nice as well. It's probably not great for you to smell it, but that smells like oranges. So maybe it's not all that bad for you. I don't know. It probably is. Don't sniff your wax paste. It's probably not good for you. So just to do a little bit with you, I thought I would do a couple of these. I actually really like stenciling because it's kind of relaxing. And I actually was watching Pam at the Paper Outpost the other day, and she made me laugh. She's so funny because she actually said the thing with stenciling is that it doesn't take very long, and the image comes out really cool, and so you can pretend to be an artist. I just love that. I just thought that was so funny. Because if you're not great at, you know, actually drawing your own images, then, you know, it is a way of being able to get a really good, clear image without worrying about, does it look right? Have I drawn it right? Is everything even? Not that everything has to be even when you're drawing stuff. It really doesn't. But, you know, you don't have to worry about any of that. Pop that there. And you don't even have to worry if some of it is coming out really dark and some of it's really light, and it's kind of all cool. It can come out however you want it to. You know, if you need it to come out a bit darker, just put a bit more ink on. So that's really cool. So that's good. I kind of use the A4 paper and then, because I trim it down to go in, so you don't need to go right up to the edges. You can, but you don't have to. I trim it down to go into my journals anyway, because my journals are the little mini sort. Let's just put a little bit of silver here and there. Probably won't be able to line it up brilliantly. But let's see. We'll just do the odd little leaf. So that's quite cute. And then maybe for this one, it's hard to line this up because I've completely missed the middle, but I'm going to do my best anyway. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do the middle silver. See how that comes out. So that's quite cute. Just put a little bit here and there. Not too bad. Some little silvery bits there. So that's quite cool. I quite like it. It is nice, and you can't really see in this light, but it is kind of metallic, so that's really cute. I like that a lot. Let's just do one more, which is a bit more snowflakey. This one could be quite snowflakey, couldn't it? Maybe let's do this one more silvery. Now, I would suggest that if you're doing this, that you give your stencils a wash or a wipe over with a baby wipe or something afterwards. Otherwise, I'm guessing this ink is going to stick around for a bit and will probably come off over your other projects. So just be mindful of that, I would say. You can kind of do like a slightly lighter, not use so much ink as we go out towards the sides. Maybe just fill in a little bit. The thing is, with it being like snowflakes, they're meant to all be different anyway. So, you know, I think it's okay for them to be a bit haphazard. Not a problem. So that's quite cool. Quite like that. I'll leave that one just silver rather than doing too much blue. So that's just some ideas of what I'm doing now. As you can see, I've plastered it everywhere. So I wasn't looking what I was doing properly, but it doesn't matter. You can trim that off, use it for something else, and all will be good. But just a little bit of stenciling can make a plain white bit of paper completely different. And you can do this on coffee dyed paper as well. If you want to do it on coffee dyed paper, you can. Absolutely no problem at all with doing that. So I really actually like the effect of that, and I'm happy with my bits and bobs that I've bought. Weren't expensive. You can get all this stuff relatively cheaply if you go on eBay and places like that. So yeah, you don't need to spend a fortune. And also the good thing about this is you'll use it for a project, and then it's always there so that you can use it on other things, and these things just get used and used and used again. So, you know, it's not wasted. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you've kind of enjoyed the little mini haul, little bit of a mini look at some stenciling. I know you guys all know exactly how to stencil, but I just thought it might be fun to share what I was doing. Thank you very much for watching. If you have liked the video, please could you give it a like and a subscribe and a share and all of that good stuff, and I will speak to you all again very soon. Bye for now.